everyone, and welcome to today's stream. My name is Sarah Miller Cruz. I'm the English voice of Lumine in Genshin Impact, among other things. And I'm so excited. We're gonna play the Waterborne Poetry event. Oh, so exciting. I am very, very happy to be here. Has it been 2 weeks since I last streamed? I'm not sure. If you haven't noticed, I'm wearing green because a certain green character might be showing up at this event. I don't know. I guess you'll have to wait and see alongside me. Before we get started, I want to thank my wonderful mods. Thank you to Archie and Brandon and Crazy and Crisp and Diamond and Crammon and Xander. And thank you also again to Xander for the wonderful time codes. So much fun. I tried to tweet about this stream. Let's see if this will send. Oh, it did! I had to take the GIF off. It was a pun. I made a pun. Is it a good pun? Hard to say, but it is a pun. Astria, thank you for becoming a member of this YouTube channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, potentially, we've linked the donations with stream elements. Hard to say. I think I did it. I thought I did it. I asked the mods, and they seemed confident that I did it, but we don't really know. Also, this music is very spooky. This is a very spooky, Halloween-y. Ooh. Na, da, 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 da. Okay, I don't really know what else there is to say. I feel like that's it. I feel like that's everything. Oh! Okay. I saw in the server, the mods are like, oh no. I could just hear Craven and Xander being like, oh no, what is she about to say? I saw in the server that, oh my gosh, the spooky music is like really good. It's really good background. I saw in the server that somebody asked if I was the voice of a particular character in a recently released game. And here's the thing. The answer is yes, I am. And it was announced. And I could have announced. But then I was like, I don't want to do that today. So then I just like kept putting it off because I was like, man, I don't know what to say. And then before I knew it, it had been like 2 months, and I was like, okay, or like a month, and I was like, okay, now I can't. Now it's like weird, not weird, but you know what I mean. Now I was like, now it's awkward. Now it's been a really long time. I don't know what to do. So, for anyone who was wondering. I am in Grand Cross Age of Titans. I am the character Kayla. She's a knight. She's super cute. I like her a lot. It is not a secret. I just forgot to announce it. So I thought I would say something here since I never said it before. It's a mobile game. I'm in a couple mobile games. I'm in Mobile Legends as Layla. Yeah, there's a pattern. I think I'm in another mobile game. Oh, I mean, Genshin counts as a mobile game, but I don't. I feel like in my head I'm like, because I'm playing it on PlayStation. And what else? Oh. There's a mobile game I'm in that I, like, don't remember the name of where I'm a little, like, witchy character. Dun, dun, dun. Archie says, and your poor mods weren't believed. I'm sorry! It's because I didn't announce it! I'm sorry, Archie! This is on me. This is on me. And then what else? Oh, if you like kids shows, there's a kids show I'm in that's on YouTube, y'all. I just found out it's on YouTube. It's called Gus, the Itsy Bitsy Knight. Gus, the Itsy Bitsy Knight. And I voice season 1, parts of season 1 are on YouTube, and I voice 2 characters. Actually, I voice 2 characters. I voice the like kind of evil cousin, Warticious. She's a witch. And no, he's a knight. He's not a spider. He's a little kid. And she's a witch, and she casts spells and causes mayhem. And I'm the mom. I'm Gus's mom. So I'm 2 characters, and sometimes I talk to myself in the scenes, and it's so fun. So anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, it's another pattern, witch-like characters, because I play Angela in Trials of Mana. So yes, all right, we are done chit-chatting. Let's play this event. It's very, this area is like very creepy. Very creepy. She is in the stream in the starting credit. I put her there because I love her, but I didn't think anyone knew who she was. I don't feel like Warticious is my speaking voice. Y'all will have to watch it and let me know, because I don't think it sounds like my speaking voice, and I'm gonna think it's very funny if y'all are like, oh yeah, this is your speaking voice, because you'll see. You know what? If you watch an episode, you'll have to let me know what you think, but I don't think it sounds like my regular voice. Oh, watch, everyone's gonna be like, that's exactly what you sound. You cackle like a witch, Sarah. Hilarious. Okay. I know it was region exclusive, but then they put it on YouTube and I was so excited. And I sent an episode to my family and they all watched it. I made them watch it. Okay, go to quest. I feel like this is in... Oh, this is in Leah. Oh! Okay. Leave. Oh no, wrong way. Ah, look at all this area I still need to unlock. I need to unlock this too. You know what? If we finish this event early, which we won't. Xander said it was 2 to 3 hours, y'all. Look at these commissions. I haven't done my commissions in forever. There's so much to do, y'all. Should I just do a 24-hour stream? Should I just do a 24-hour stream and just do my commissions and... Anyway. Okay. Hello? Hello? Oh, there it is. Not y'all saying yes to my 24-hour stream. I could do a 24-hour stream if I could just leave it on and then like go take a nap, but just leave the screen blank. Oh, you do those now by doing the event. Huh? Oh my gosh, not all of y'all saying yes to the 24-hour stream. You're so funny. 24-hour Remy cam, that's funny. Yeah, if we get to 100,000 followers, subscribers. Y'all, I was about to say we'll do a 24-hour stream, but that sounds so hard. What if we did 12 hours? What if we did 5 hours? What if we did a 5-hour stream? What if we just did 5 hours? No, 4. No, who said no? I'm not even gonna say those words out loud. But that person who said more than 24 hours, I see you. I see you. I'm not even gonna say it out loud. I know, if I streamed with Corey or Erica, 5 hours would be like done in the blink of an eye. Oh, look who it is! What are they? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, I can actually see Venti and Hu Tao being friends. But, like, it's an odd friend pairing, but I actually kind of can see it. Okay.
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you. This is more serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
Hello, you two. What are the odds?
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to fill me in on. I can see it in your eyes.
As ever. Never a dull moment on this Tevat trip. I feel like, has the traveler ever referred to their journeys in Tevat as this Tevat trip? That makes it seem like she's just like, yeah, this road trip. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
Ooh.
We were talking about one certain traveler and how two's company but three's a crowd as the inseparable duo tour around Tevat, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless other treasures. They clearly must have 9 lives. Wink, wink. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
Hello! Look at the counting!
It just gets worse and worse.
Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stonegate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts, they'll each write 6 lines 5 times. You've been to all 4 corners of the world, so in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of 1 speech each what this event is about?
A counting festival. A poetry festival.
Correct! It's a poetry gala, and Mondstadt and Liyue are hosting it together.
Aww.
Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Hu here during the Lantern Rite?
Oh, something about writing poetry together?
That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit. And now, I finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Yujing Terrace and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually, in the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to successfully organize the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Bit of a weird...
Huzzah!
Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With 2 nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun, and a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another. Hu Tao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful performance just now.
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
They're so cute.
You flatter me.
You
Well, this
flatter
sounds like
me.
fun. Let's get involved.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Sure, I'm looking forward to everyone's poems. Forsooth, I am wont to dabble in verse.
Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in
That was
Liyue
great.
when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? Wind rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away.
But the sea of clouds as clouds always return.
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this. Perhaps we'll have to raise the difficulty a little.
All right, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
Oh, looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or 2.
Oh!
You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
Hu
Paimon
Tao,
just- huh?
that was a little mean to Paimon.
Special guest.
I already told you. I'm not going.
Ah!
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time. And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on. But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
Join us. It'll be fun.
I'll consider it.
Aww. Also, not someone in chat
It's
calling
dinner
Zhao
time.
Tom
Why don't you
Bombadil.
all go to the venue and take a look around. Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now.
Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So, we'll catch up with you later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down.
Gotcha! We'll be on our way then!
How about that for an opening?
Yes, I like it. But if we could give it a bit more oomph, it would be even better. I think we should lead with a bang, dip into a slippity slide, then whoosh into a whoop whoop boom! Got it?
Got it. Completely understood.
Cute. All right. What is this? I love it. I love it. Okay. Wait, is this far away? Yes, it is. Let's just land here.
Wow, it's so lively! Didn't think there'd be so many people here already. And
I
a lot of
wonder
them
who
are
it'll
familiar
be.
faces. Let's go say hi.
Oh my gosh, no Alan Mika. Okay.
Mika! Noelle!
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Are you here as Mondstadt's representatives?
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue. But
I feel like that
I
counts as
didn't
PR.
really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
Hello? How'd
That's
she
just
carry
not true.
that?
Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so on. Also, you're the true knight here. I'm still in training. If anything, I should be addressing you as Sir.
What? No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can.
Cute.
But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
The important thing is just to participate. There's a first time for everything.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Really? In that case, we'll try our best too.
Perhaps the challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
Oh.
Paimon wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon.
See you soon.
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
I'll teach you both. We'll write together. Diona!
Diona! Traveler in Paimon? I didn't expect to see you here. Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry. You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it. Of course I hate it! But it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all! Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know. Huh? How do you figure that? All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable! Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again. Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result. Just you wait! I ain't about to mess this up.
Good luck. Don't overwork yourself.
Are you gonna write some poetry with us too? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in! It'll be fun! Fine, if I have time.
Cute. Let's see, who else? Oh, I think maybe I was supposed to go to these first, but that's okay. Also, why is my camera, I just realized my camera's like fully in the wrong spot. Sorry, let's fix that. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, there we go. I'm like 30 minutes in. Wow. Look who it is! It's Chongyun and Singcho!
Well, look who's here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Hey! Shincho and Chongyun are here too!
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits?
Y'all, Bo is here. Bo voices Chongyun. Bo said, there once was a 4.1 recording that was ever so fun with poems galore, adventures, and more. Hi and hello, everyone. That's so cute. Hi, Bo. Are you watching this event, or do you I guess you know it because you recorded for it. You're just stopping by to say hi. I'm so glad you did, if that's what's happening. I loved the poem, Bo. Bo, I accidentally said that if I make it to 100,000 subscribers, that I'll do a 24-hour stream. I said it, and now I can't really take it back, but maybe I will. But maybe I won't. I don't know. What would we do for 24 hours, y'all? Oh, no! Brandon! Sarah. Brandon! Save me from myself! It wasn't me! Well, it was me. I was making a joke, and then the chat was like, yes, do it. Don't you see? It's not my fault! Brandon, no one was here to stop me. All the mods were like, yes, do it. Oh, that's so funny. 24-hour Zelda stream. Okay, that is true. I might just have to do a Remy cam. for part of it if we did it. Someone said you played yourself, Sarah. Sarah says, hey, I didn't say anything. Some of the chat said, I heard a hard commitment. Listen! I didn't mean to! I was joking, and then y'all were like, yes, do it! Oh, no. Bo says, I wanted to do a poem with your name, but Sarah Miller Cruz is so many syllables. And the best rhymes I had were news and shoes. Honestly, it's a hard name to rhyme. So I get it. I get it, Bo. But that would have been very funny. Okay, chat. You have to, you have to be the proof. Did any of the mods say X-nay on the 24-hour nay? Bo says 24 hours to radio. We sing a million monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Bo, I'm not against it. Look, if we get to 100,000, 24 hours will have to be filled. So we might end up singing that song. I don't know. Anyway, we could keep playing this event. But Bo, I'm so happy you stopped by. Oh, this is so nice. So nice, so nice. 24 hours of Sarah screaming. What if I had to leave? What if I had to leave during the 24 hours to, like, I guess I could do it on the weekend. Y'all, I'm so scared. 24-hour stream of Sarah trying to remember all the Kingdom Hearts lore. Okay, a sneak peek of a recent episode that we filmed was there was like a new organization member that came on the screen that we hadn't seen before. And I was like, do we know who that is? And Erica was like, no, we haven't met that person yet. And so I was trying to guess their name, but I couldn't really think of like creative names with X's in them. So I was just like, yes, xylophone. And I was calling this organization member Xylophone. So anyway, if you've played Kingdom Hearts, you'll know who I'm talking about. Archie says mods take over when Sarah has to walk Remy. I'm not against it. Not against it. Mods play Mario Party. Again, not against it. Not against it. Somebody said to do the R&R request for 24 hours. It'll take a full 24 hours to do the R&R request. I know it. That's so funny. That's so funny and like... I'm scared. Okay, we have to keep going, but I'm scared. Bo said, I did something between a lull and a gasp when you said the 24 hours thing. Very fun idea, though. Bo, me too! Me too! I was laughing, but also scared. Aww. Well, Bo, you are totally welcome to join whenever you want. If you want to join for this stream, if you want to hop on chat in the call, let me know. Let me know. Send me a message. We can make it happen. But also, it's cool if you just want to chill / leave. No pressure. No pressure either way. All right, let's keep going. Okay.
Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super strong.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised.
Aww.
That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Cute.
Huh? What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Okay.
All will be revealed in time. I love it.
Are you sure that wasn't really an evil spirit?
Open your mind to all possibilities, and I'm sure you will find the answer.
I suppose that's true. Hey, wait a second. You're not planning on telling everyone here, are you?
Maybe.
Poems and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glazed lantern glows.
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome, one and all, to this festival of poetry.
Poetry
jointly
Slam!
organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala. We're your hosts, Liyue's versemonger of the darkest alleys, Hutao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
If you're here, you're our guest, so please enjoy this poetry fest.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words. Just right from the heart in whatever form you like.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days. Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This. Solving riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game. Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them. We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
Can I win?
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial
Can the
poetry
traveler
gala
win?
has officially begun.
Okay. I don't know what this says. What does this say? Oh no, not that. This. No. I can't see what it says in the back. So. Alright, let's go! Let's go! Okay. So. I guess let's talk to them.
We couldn't cajole Adeptus Chow in the end. He said he'd take a peek from the peaks, but that was all he'd agreed to. It's a real shame. I had the perfect poem for his entrance and everything.
Okay, so view the first poem, it says. What does that mean? Where is the first poem? Here? I don't think that's right. That's just a bulletin board. View the first... Look for something sparkling. This? Nope, that's a radish. iron. Oh, no! Ah! No, don't talk to me! I'm doing something! Okay. Look for something sparkly. Oh! Oh! I just need everyone to see. There's a little, do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? That there's something very obviously telling me this is a part of the quest? My goodness.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems
What?
seem pretty difficult to
Yo,
grasp.
I'm so confused. This is not gonna go well.
Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
Some kind of bird?
So, it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high. Is that it?
Is it talking about the, flying, thing that, Ningguang built? I don't know! Ah! This is gonna be really hard, y'all! Okay. In a nutshell, yes. Very clear and concise.
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon. Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah, the Jade Chamber, was that?
Nothing really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just sort of pick up on these things.
Yeah, you just become good at poetry.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be talking about?
Something that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
Oh.
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What would their equivalent of the dandelion be?
Oh, the windmill
believe in this
flower? Oh
one.
no, that's from
What do you
Mondstadt.
think, Traveler?
I don't know. Okay. I think dandelion is the right answer.
Great! Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
The important thing is that it's authentic.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Okay, well,
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go look at the next one.
okay. I have some mixed feelings about this because the whole point of poetry is that it's like each person could interpret it differently, you know? And different interpretations could all be correct. And I don't love that there's like maybe no right answer. I don't love that. You know, I like for there to be an answer. Oh no. Okay.
Oh yes, I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
Someone in the chat said, "Let Sarah struggle." Yeah, let her struggle. Okay. Make sure to let her struggle. All right, everyone? If she's not struggling, make sure to make her struggle more. Okay? That's so funny.
This one says, oh, this handwriting is just awful.
Oh, judgmental. Who's
I
this?
have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
Huh? Is it? Okay, I'm just gonna make a guess. I have a really good guess. I think it is. The answer is Pop-Tart. You're welcome.
Oh, wow. Paimon's drooling from that one. Is there really a food that can make you smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles, or you'll fail to plumb their depths.
Huh? So have you got any ideas, Shinjo?
It's a Pop-Tart, so...
Well,
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh.
So this is Shinjo's riddle!
Does that mean Singcho has bad handwriting?
You to write something a little more elegant.
this festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery.
Oh, it's a
so that
book!
more people could enjoy it.
Hey, not bad!
Maybe? Is it a book?
So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the
It's a
info
book!
on the
Because
slide?
Singcho loves books. And they're square.
Not a chance.
Well,
You'll
they're
have to wait for
rectangle.
the answer to be revealed, just like everyone else.
Meanie.
If that's how you feel.
Although, I guess
Why don't you
all
try and
rectangles are
stump
squares.
me with
Okay,
a
it's fine.
riddle of
All
your own?
rectangles are squares. It's fine. I accept this answer.
Paimon will! We'll see who stumps who! Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
Gladly.
Ha! At least you're nice to Paimon.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Ha! Prepare to get stumped!
Oh no. Aren't all rectangles also squares? Like square is the umbrella term, and then rectangle is a type of square, right? And that's why, right? Is it the opposite? No, I swear I'm right. It's the other way around. Okay. No, not, cause, no, let me tell you, no, let me explain. No, let me explain. Let me explain. I was testing you. Do you know what I mean? Cause like, I knew. But I didn't think you knew. So, this was a test. Great job. You passed with flying colors. You did great. Yeah, you did great. You did great. Hashtag mathletes. Hashtag Sarah Mathlete Cruise.
Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how. Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. On four long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest.
Archie said Sarah Math instead of girl math. Oh, that's so funny. Bo said there once was a Sarah who struggles. It's true. Sarah Math is when all rectangles are square. Oh, so funny. I didn't even read that. I didn't even read that poem. I was too busy laughing about Sarah Math. All animals need to eat. The answer must be some other kind of object. I have no idea what the riddle was.
Huh? Diona, how did you guess it so quickly? Wait, were you the one who wrote it? No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time.
Dandelion,
So they shouldn't
book,
use them to sharpen
chair.
their claws. Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch. Are you trying to write one? Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon's just thought of one.
What? No, you didn't.
Maybe I should try to come up with one too.
You should.
All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, Do you want to know the answer? Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize. Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event. We should regroup with the others. Sure, have fun.
I feel like I'm like really extra prepared for this event because I did just read The Hobbit with my brother, and in The Hobbit, if you've read it, you know, there is like a section where Gollum is giving riddles to Bilbo, and Bilbo is saying riddles back. And so now I feel like I did riddle training. I only got one right so far though. On four long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests whom I carry all day without need to rest. Okay, yeah, that's a chair. Got it. The hobbits are going to Isengard. I forgot about that. Do y'all know that like song that's like the hobbits are going to Isengard? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Bo said, or as I call him, Bill Me. That's funny. But what has he got in his pockets? But what has he got in his pockets?
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gather round and look this way.
Okay, I actually think it's, but what has it got in its pockets? Because I think Gollum refers to everyone as it, I think. Right? Isn't it? But what has it got in its pockets? Now I don't know if that's a Gollum voice. Now I'm feeling like, what is that? Is that Elmo? Was I doing Elmo or Gollum? Not sure.
Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure. Shortly, we'll randomly select a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point. Sounds fair to me.
Archie said, what has Rocco got in its pockets? Nothing! Because Rocco is a rock! That was so good. That was so good. Sorry if I scared y'all by doing my Elmo voice. Sorry if I scared you. Sorry if I scared you with my Rocco voice. Or my Elmo voice. So funny.
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points?
Aw, Mika.
That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. Ugh. This riddle is,
Whoa, the
unique,
judgment, y'all!
Especially the handwriting. I have four corners, like a square pancake.
Oh, this is Sing Show's writing.
I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. Baked. I pass through the lips, one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
They drew Shincho.
Okay, that was...
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
You brat. It's pizza. The answer is pizza.
The answer is pizza.
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare a
Boo! His...
I mean, how does
Paimon!
pizza broad exotic dishes, if I'm not
Whoa,
mistaken.
Hu Tao is so sassy
Pizza
today.
is round, is it not? Like Mora meat?
But eating pizza makes you happy, and being happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving, so... Okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes
I would
people
like
more
to answer
intelligent.
it. Hello?
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time.
Huh? Paimon!
What is it? Have you got it?
Books!
Huh?
They're square, and they've got lots of big words baked into them. Every big word that passes through your lips as you read it out makes you smarter.
Oh, gotcha! Books! The answer is books!
Ah, the sparkles!
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
Huh?
I like how just Venti is
So the answer
clapping.
was books?
Just Vance Venti.
How did I not get that? Come on, Mika. Concentrate.
We're awesome at this!
Ahem.
Oh, what Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome at
Yeah,
this.
thanks.
Thanks for the point, Traveler.
On to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like a poem from Leela.
High above the wispy clouds. I have no idea.
Oh, it's...
I got it!
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
Mika, please go ahead. As a full Knight of Favonius, you represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
I have no idea. What could it be? High above the wispy clouds. Something, snowy peak. Something, the sages are below. I don't know. Is it the Jade Chamber? Everything is just the Jade Chamber. I don't know. This one's difficult. I have to think about it. Okay, I think it should be Dragon Spine.
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first. You should be the one to guess.
Well, my answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and you beat me to it.
No, I didn't. You were just before me.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other. A wonderful sight to see. How about both of you say your answer at the same time? If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a bit.
Aww.
So, Noelle, what do you say?
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
Cecilia!
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. The Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true wind bloom.
Okay. High above the wispy clouds. That is on the ground. A plant is on the ground. And therefore, it's not above the clouds. I don't like that answer. I have a Objection!
Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for. Sorry.
So I was
Any
right!
other answers?
Oh, I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a plant from Liyue.
A plant? Yeah, but the Star Snatch Cliff is not above the clouds. I feel like Dragon Spine is, but I'm trying to think of what plants. Do you know those like really, really tall mountains? In Liyue, in that like, you know, there's like that ravine and then they all like kind of shoot up. Those are above the clouds. Is there a plant that's up there? There is the stuff you have to get for Zhongli. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where you have to smash it open? Oh gosh. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Core Lapis. It's not right, but it's fine.
Is the answer Genshin? The poem does evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud solitude in a high place.
Correct. I wrote this one. Jingxin is the right answer.
Oh, so I was on the right. I was thinking of the right area.
You got it before Paimon could.
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit the description of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high.
You know what? Don't backtrack.
So, I'd like to
No.
approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt
No,
as well.
let's not backpedal here.
Oh,
No.
thank you so much.
Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees,
No!
all three contestants earn a point each.
Boo hiss!
Darn it, Shinju's caught up to Paimon already.
We're only just getting started. It's just one measly point.
Yeah, you're probably right.
The chat.
Moving
This is
now
a
to our
friendly
third
event,
riddle.
Sarah.
Huh? Why is the handwriting so floaty?
It's
What's
probably
got
Zhao.
no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
The Jade Chamber! I swear! This has to be the Jade Chamber because during that like battle before we had to rebuild it again, didn't it get destroyed in the sea? It has to be the Jade Chamber! It has to be! I'm right about this! I know! It did!
That's Paimon's. They picked Paimon's riddle. Yay! What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing? Is Paimon's riddle too hard?
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe it.
What? No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer.
Oh, the answer is Paimon! Oh my gosh. Duh! Duh! Duh!
The answer is Paimon.
Yeah!
What?
It's Paimon.
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No! You're all completely wrong! How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
Glug, glug, glug. Wait. Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again?
Think about it for a moment.
No, you're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber.
I was right!
The Jade Chamber.
I was right!
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately.
Yay!
If we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
Huh? What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really add that part?
I can vouch for it. Paimon's the best travel companion ever.
You think so too? Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon!
Boo! Hiss! Tomato! We're not changing the meanings of the riddles after we've written them and decided. No! Boo! Boo! I object! I got it right! I don't like that! We can't just keep changing the answers to the riddles after we've written them! No. I don't like it!
Great! And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Shinto, Paimon still feels like she got a little smarter. Oh, didn't Chongyun mention he was investigating something before? Let's go ask him about it.
Bo said if they got points for their inventive answer, you deserve a point for Jade Chamber. Thank you, Bo. SS Locke says, I love Sarah is always graceful in defeat. Yeah, thank you. That, that is something that I could say has definitely been present today in this poetry competition. I am a graceful loser and winner. I think we can all say that's what's been proven today. It's about the friends we made, not the points. Is it? Because we already had all these friends. You know what I'm saying? We already knew all these people. So, is it about the friends we made? Or is it about getting the answer right? Just ask yourself that, I guess. Just kidding. Or am I?
Oh? Hi, Paimon. For a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Sorry, it's a buy one, get one free coupon for, funeral services? What? Hello?
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to call.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Chongyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
It was a ghost!
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Yay!
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity. It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it.
I'm laughing because after I was like, it's a ghost, someone in chat goes, Jade Chamber! Big brain Lumine, that was very funny.
But none of my methods had any effect on it. And when I went to try and get a closer look at it and tried to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
Bo said in the chat, random New York accent. Okay, I'm gonna try and do one. What is a New York accent? I'm walking here! A spooky ghost! You're welcome for that really good New York accent.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body. And if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus, or illuminated beast.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never
What if
seen
it was
before.
Xiao?
Anyone else would have reacted the same way. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
Why don't you take a guess first, Tutal?
Oh, that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous.
Bo, oh my gosh, Bo said thank you for trying to recreate that moment from Chongyun's Hangout. Chongyun's Hangout where I streamed with Bo. Y'all, if you haven't watched that stream, you should go back and watch it because it was so chaotic and silly and fun, and I had a great time. Bo, that was so fun. Oh, and then Bo says, it was so much fun recording this, and you'll especially see why later on. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm so excited. Bo, you sound great in this hangout so far, and I'm so glad to keep watching.
How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Okay, great. Part 1 complete. Ah! Very fun. Alright, let's change the time to the following day. Bo Bo said that joining on the stream was so much fun. And then Bo said that it was his favorite, most fun stream he's ever guested on, but don't tell anyone else. Shh. Everyone look away. Everyone look away! What? Bo, what? It is 8 to 10. Yeah, everyone glance over at the drinks, like Bo said. Is it 8 p.m., mods? No, because usually they do it in like 24-hour time. I don't understand. Why is it not showing up on the... Oh, one more day. That's why. Okay. One eternity later. Okay.
Looks like it's about time to head over to the venue again. Wow, everyone got here so early.
The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme.
The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is pairing couplets.
Pairing couplets. Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game, but for poetry.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Bo had said in the chat, SpongeBob narrator the next day, and I had said the SpongeBob one eternity later. Bo! Bo! We're sharing a brain cell! You stole a brain cell right out of my head!
Heaven and earth, rain and wind, the endless sky and the boundless land, forest borers and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrooms.
Hello. Okay.
Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second
Oh,
line to
this
form
is
a pair
hard.
or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you, you'll find it's not so difficult after all. The two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry.
To buoy your imaginations and allow the winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
An inspiration walk?
Wait, what?
By inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering around in the wild,
Hello?
taking in the scenery
What?
and pocketing any poetic thoughts.
Okay.
Of course, to all our friends, old and new.
So we're just walking around?
Be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month ahead. And if there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face.
In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations, and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry.
Imagination.
We will all reconvene here tonight. Traveler, can you round up Singcho, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent? I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
No problem.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
You're welcome, Venti.
So, we hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun.
Aww.
Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation.
Aw, Chongyun.
Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
That's true, Mika.
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Avonius is also part of our job.
I don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too. Just think of it like an outing with friends. It'll be fun.
No need to feel bad.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much. I will be sure to repay your kindness someday.
Now, how about we split into 2 groups for the day?
You mean to cover more ground?
Not just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the Poetry Gala. If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique poems?
That's true. But how do we decide who goes in which group?
Why don't we draw lots?
Yeah! That'll make things even more fun.
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with the Liyue crowd, and I can't think of anything to say to them?
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
Oh, Paimon! Paimon wants to go first.
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon, Diona, and Chongyun in one group, and Xingqiu, Mika, and Noelle in the other.
What a relief. At least I'll have Noelle with me.
Cute.
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
Oh, I don't think... that won't be...
I also await your guidance.
No need to be so formal, man. Taking a stroll, that's the plan.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
Did anyone forget to bring anything? If not, then let's get going.
Oh, yeah!
Come on.
Let's get going.
Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy.
Chongyun!
Alright. Miss Diona, is there some place in particular you would like to go?
Just call me Diona. Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
Let's go get inspired. Lead the way, Captain Chongyun.
Captain? Hey, quit messing around.
Chongyun's like, don't call me that. Xiao! I feel like he saw Xiao.
Enjoy your inspiration walks. I'm looking forward to some splendid poetry tonight.
Am I being followed? Ah! I don't want to fight! I'm busy!
Right over there, next to the water. That's where I saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
Bo said, Captain Bo is a downgrade from King Bo. This is true. That is true. But maybe Captain Bo is also a pirate. Which is a very different vibe from King Bo. So, you know, maybe you're just showing range here. Maybe you're just showing a wide range Anyway, Bark.
Exorcism?
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
Chongyun is 1 in a million. He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide. Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Your physical constitution is far rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Aww.
Conqueror of demons.
Is that a friend of yours? Yep, this is Xiao, an adeptus of Liyue.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Chongyun and Xiao know each other. So when I was like, the ghost is probably Xiao, that didn't make any sense. I forgot about that.
An adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before. Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Xiao.
So,
Just
are
call
you
me
here to
Xiao.
train too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
I just love how angsty Xiao is. Like, Xiao could have teleported next to us to talk to us, but instead, Xiao was like, I'm gonna be up here on this cliff, and everyone can look up at me, and then I can kind of not face them and say what I have to say. He's so angsty.
When I heard about the exorcist's encounter,
Oh, there he is.
my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here. I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
No.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Wait! Come on an inspiration walk with us.
Yeah, you should come. There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
But
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Xiao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
Aww.
fine.
Fine.
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the Adepti in Liyue are like this. Team Chongyun has a new member! Yay!
What? When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Xiao is joining us, if anyone's team leader, it should be...
Don't overthink it! Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients? Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here. I've heard that Liyue's Chongyun chilies can set your throat on fire. Is that true? I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and give it a try.
Uh-huh. Julian chilies.
Chongyun is like, not for me.
I'm not sure that would taste very good.
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
What the...
Chongyun does not get what's happening here with...
As well as Chongyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
Are those really fit for human consumption? This is starting to sound like something Chongyun would make.
Whoa! What? Alright, let's fight with Chongyun. Yeah! That was awesome. Good job, Chongyun.
Okay, this should be enough.
Diona, you seem really committed to, making alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol! When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night, Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil. So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Chongyun chilies, then so be it.
Is it really worth all that effort?
Yeah. Because all my
Yeah.
previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of
Booze
how
hounds.
bad alcohol is, they even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
But how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
Are you calling me a liar? Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
No need.
Just you wait.
Oh no.
Oh no. Is she really going to add those Chongyun chilies?
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
Oh.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power? Maybe an evil spirit.
No. I sense no trace of the demonic in her. Although there are traces of something else. Something rather special.
Aw.
In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
It's ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too.
Oh boy. Look at that color.
Oh, he's so nervous.
Yep. She definitely added Chongyun chilies.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you? Don't worry, there isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Chongyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste good.
Don't force yourselves.
Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great.
Great.
If the conqueror of demons drank it, it'd be rude of me to refuse. Oh.
Chongyun drank his too. Is he gonna be okay?
This drink is...
Delicious!
Aw. Oh, look at
It
his
does have a touch
eyes.
of Chongyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me.
Oh,
It's crisp
look at
and
his
refreshing,
hard
with just a
eyes.
hint
He's
of
like-
numbness, and the Chongyun chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture. And oh, the slimes! Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste, like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing! Simply unbelievable!
Aw.
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime.
Cute.
Oh, I failed again. But wait, what's gotten into Chongyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
Are you okay?
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please, one more. Okay. I think I've calmed down a bit.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
gosh.
I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
Aw,
It's
Chongyun.
fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first. Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Chongyun are actually kind of similar.
Hmm?
Xiao? What's wrong?
Look over there.
You mean the leaf?
Something's written on it.
What? You can see that from over here?
Also, I just need y'all to know that, It looks like no one said anything during that whole entire cute Chongyun being excited part because my chat is frozen on my end. And I was like, wow, why is no one thinking this is as cute as I do? But it's because it's frozen. So if I didn't read your chat, it's because it is frozen for me. Oh, it just updated and I got a bunch of it. That is so funny. Okay. Amazing, amazing. Okay. It's fixed. It's fixed. But if I missed your message, it's because it was frozen for me. And yeah, that's why. Okay, here we go. Let's grab it and take a look.
Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. Bo, you did a fantastic job. I love how lively Chongyun was being. It was so cute. I loved his heart eyes. Or like, not heart eyes, like star eyes. Okay, let's go over here.
There's a poem written on it. The Conqueror of Demons has truly amazing vision.
Let Paimon see.
Okay. Okay. The sky that night blossomed with flowers. The stars that night hummed like bees in search of nectar and of dreams. And we that night were as new as the dew, under moonlight flowing like silken honey, our words sweet as we sat by the spring. But I turned and left you alone, the poem in my heart left unspoken. And since then, the stars do not twinkle, the moon is ice cold. I hide them 'neath the water, but your tears fall and find them. Okay.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf? The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have vanished into the void had we not found it. It makes no sense to me.
Sometimes people write poems simply to express themselves. It doesn't matter if anyone else reads it.
That's true. I've heard Singcho say something similar before. When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little. So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right? You think? Then, should we write a poem in reply?
What?
But
Why?
we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Also, aren't they hoping for the person that they like to write back to them? Not just like a random group of people that read their personal poem. This feels like maybe we shouldn't be reading it if it's someone's personal poem. Okay.
Why not go upstream?
Upstream? Why?
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago. This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
Cool! Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves!
I don't think they want to hear
But
from
how
us.
do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path.
Either way, it's our only option.
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
I mean, it isn't our only option. One of our options is to not respond to it because it's not for us. But okay, that's fine. Also, let's make like a tree and head upstream. That is not a saying, Paimon! Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, I can't run there. Okay. What? Head upstream? There is no way that a letter dropped here got all the way here. If it was gonna go anywhere, it would go like this way. Don't you think? I don't know. I have questions. Ah! Are you serious? That was rude. I'm not even gonna take that. I'm just doing that to show you who's boss. Wow.
Upstream, upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
I already finished writing it. Amidst the dark, fireflies aglow, pebbles unmoved by the stream's flow. If words yet remain and love holds to the last, against the world can the small stand fast. In honeyed moonlight, may you once more bask. That is a good poem!
Ooh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water.
This was a great suggestion, Zhao. Seems like the idea of getting involved has grown on you.
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard.
You should try writing a poem too, Zhao.
I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
The least in the water! Look, it's like a little boat. Merrily, merrily down the stream, life is but a dream.
Aww.
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh. What's this? You two having a private chat?
No, it's nothing. I just hope this isn't all in vain.
Well,
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
Bo said, I come from the land of Shakespeare and my poetry knowledge is horrendous. It's true. Bo is British, for those of you who don't know. You can't tell because Chongyun has a no British accent. But it is true.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
Okay, well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area is safe and see if I can't scavenge
It's a
any firewood or food while I'm at it.
Look at the duck!
Wait, reconnaissance?
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward.
Look at the
It's the
duck!
foundation of all operations
Look at the
while out
three
in the
ducks!
wild.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated? They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here? In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk. Should I mention the scenery? The weather?
Very well. Then leave the camp to me.
So, Xingqiu, do you, go on inspiration walks often?
Wait, are we Xingqiu now?
I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home, so I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
How
Cool.
cool!
Oh, over there, firewood.
Have fun, you two. I'll have the tent set up soon.
Look at
Time
this.
to act. Let me weave you a verse.
Leave the wounded to me.
Oh. Hmm? Do, 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 do.
With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
Oh, you sound like a character from an adventure novel, charging across the world, sword in hand.
What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that. If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
Aww.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart.
That's nice.
As long as a righteous heart
Xingqiu.
that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
That all sounded pretty profound. Oh, I've never even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay?
Hello?
Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
Oh, sure.
Time to act.
But you're back! Did everything go
This is
smoothly?
a nice
Do you
tent.
need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity. Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
By sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
Dun, dun,
That's right.
dun.
Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
So just don't get caught.
Huh. Hmm. Anyway,
Just
did
don't get
anything
caught.
interesting come up while
Hilarious.
you were out scouting?
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
Huh? Me?
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt. Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two with a single blow.
With a single blow!
Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts. But so far, all we've done is gather some firewood and cook lunch. I have no idea what to write.
You can write about anything. Looking at Core Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade. Observing silk, so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow that humans do.
So we have to connect our internal world with the external one?
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters below cannot wash away.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the Gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered. Why don't we go say hi?
Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
Okay, Xander, I'm just seeing you say to use elemental sight on her. Can I do it after? I already started the cutscene. Oh no! What do I do? Help! No! Will she show up later? Will she show up later? Can I do it later? Did I miss it forever? No, she's gone forever. She's gone forever. Okay. We can do it later. I'm sorry.
Yes. Allow me
I
to
didn't
introduce
see it in
ourselves.
time.
I am Xingqiu, and this is Noelle and Mika.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Caliroe.
So, Miss Caliroe, are you from Fontaine?
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun, so I thought I'd drop in.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
Amazing! So you're a natural poet.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a moment and lost myself in
Look at that
admiring
chest.
Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? It's getting late after all.
Huh? Are you sure?
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
I'd personally like to hear Miss Caliroe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something.
Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
And we're gone. Guess I won't be getting that chest after all.
Woohoo! The first team is back, right on schedule.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Come on! Let's hurry!
We're not too late, are we?
Just how far did you all go?
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2. Now, don't panic. The party hasn't started yet.
We made it! Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
Since when do you get tired from flying?
Paimon gets tired if she has to fly too fast. Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up. Sounds like someone needs to exercise more.
Diona!
You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
So you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements. Look who we got! Wait. Xiao? Where'd he go? Xiao, come on out!
Now that we've all regrouped, let's... Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
They say roosters crow at first light, and finches go to bed at night. But Director Hootal's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.
Director whose
Sean
manner is as exuberant as ever. It always makes quite an impression.
Zhongli!
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
Yes, he's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhongli, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic. He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert, and so we have invited him here tonight to judge the compositions.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me.
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous. Just focus on judging.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, Director.
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Equal numbers on both sides.
Huh? Are you counting me too?
Join us. It'll be fun.
Okay, fine.
Fine.
I consider this a favor.
I don't get it. Is Rise one of his lines? Is Rise one of Zhongli's lines? Is that why he said that? He said my party and I just don't know. Oh! Teehee. That was good. Very punny. Very punny.
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala. Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most. That kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage. Well, how about this? I'll join in as well. Director Hootal, here to help out in your hour of greatest need. What does everyone think?
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us.
Then, it's settled. Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. But what do you think, Judge Zhongli?
I concur, Director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions. Since this is a congenial poetry gala, Should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation?
Aww.
The aim being for all participants to enjoy themselves.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So, without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti.
No problem. Friends old and new, put on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance. Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
What? He managed to think of one already? Oh, he seems like a real expert at this.
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult.
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Ah! Maybe where I was training that one time. That was quite ancient. The weather was terrible that day. Okay, I got something.
Chongyun!
Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Wow! Chongyun completed the couplet!
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair. The imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene. The other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements.
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky.
Chongyun's
All
like,
right
huh?
then. I guess I'll start the next couplet. Mind pines for Mingyun. Flesh confined to Qingse. Spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds. The use of various locations for their symbolism is quite novel indeed.
Oh! Soul shines like jade stone, dressed in finest silkware. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
Wow, how did Noelle do that?
A superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and moral character, with a pure and clear heart. The symbolism in this case is centered around objects, truly the work of a skilled poet.
That was a commendable couplet.
All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk.
I'd like to start the next couplet. Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup?
What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet? No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them.
Aww.
But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
Got it! North beyond the Starfell Lake, south across the windswept plains. Just for berry squeezed and mint infused.
No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so quickly.
She's speaking! Yay! She talked! Yay!
Both Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question and the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both seasoned travelers.
Does this mean I helped? Meowsa!
You saved the day. Thanks, Diona.
Hey now, Zhongli. Don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat.
Then allow me to try another. Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin? This is a hard one to match.
The Shin part of Qingxin means heart. Oh. I don't know what the rest of that sentence was, but I was gonna read it, but it went too fast. So pretend I read the rest of it. I've got it.
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Ah! She spoke twice! Yay! She spoke twice. Wow. Amazing! Amazing!
Sweet dream. Does that really match?
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingxin?
Sweet dream is a type of dessert.
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right? You're amazing!
Someone in the chat put, sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? That was a good reference. I was like, what is the word? Reference! Actually, we sleep peacefully at night because Zhao is there to protect everyone. Oh.
Then I agree.
That was
The
so
two halves of the couplet
sweet.
match. This point is well deserved.
Oh.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free. But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao? Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice, decorate with cuboids of meat.
Huh? What the?
Ah, we have ourselves a pedant's couplet. The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
Blah, 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 blah. So verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
Hilarious. Bo said, fun fact, I also don't know the words to that song and know it as that song from the end of an episode of The Simpsons where they sing it with a different lyric and those are the words I know. That's hilarious. For those of you who don't know, Bo is notorious for only knowing songs from things, like from a commercial or from a TV show. That is amazing. That's hilarious, Bo. Also, Hu Tao's blah, 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 blah was so funny. I loved it. Everyone did such a good job in this event.
Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in 2 styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lot. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
Whoa.
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet. Paimon thinks she can do that too. I thought of one. Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny. Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Huh?
Now, that's the passion we like to see! Although, unfortunately, your response was technically one word too long.
In that case, Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
Oh, this Mondstadter's got talents.
Whew. I'm so relieved I at least managed to get one.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs.
Wow, Noelle came up with another one! Come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it.
Why don't you try it, Paimon?
Do you really think Paimon has what it takes?
Time to get pedantic. Match each word one by one, and you'll be fine.
Fine, Paimon will give it a whirl. Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs. Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm.
Great job!
What? Really?
Yes, very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the
Yay!
harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely reading with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
Paimon's so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did hear them all, right?
I really enjoyed myself too. I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets. Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear Springs. Paimon never could have thought of that.
I don't remember how to say this person's name, so I'm not going to, because I don't remember. Caliro? I don't remember. I don't remember. If y'all remember, tell me in the chat, but... Caliroy? Okay. Oh, Caliroy. Okay. Okay, y'all are all saying it separately. Y'all are all saying it differently. Caliroy? Okay. I'll try that. Caliroy?
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay?
Miss
You look like you're
Caliroy.
getting tired.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask. Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I've read it before. I haven't read it yet.
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
Oh, yes. The story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land. The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy.
Her
But the
eyes
spring fairy
remind
didn't
me of...
understand human love and was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. And so, I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
Ah, yes, that's it. Many years went by, and the boy became an old man, but he never stopped believing that the fairy was real and not just a dream.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again, if she ever had another chance?
Now? But isn't he an old man by the end of the story?
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets? Oh, sorry. Oh, maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to see the Spring Fairy again, no matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right?
I see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets? Need my help?
Stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Bard. If you get involved, you'll
Rude.
write every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon. But the couplet games are all over now. Tomorrow's theme is freestyle poetry.
Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Venti's poetry cram class.
Hilarious.
I'll sign up.
Aww.
Oh, me too.
Aww.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Aren't there any requirements at all?
It's as free as the winds that blow. And there's nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome to put it into poetry. Give it a try. There's no better chance to express your innermost thoughts.
Whoa, that's almost too much freedom. Paimon can't decide which way to go. Our travels? Or maybe all the food that the travelers cooked for Paimon. Will you come too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what you write.
Oh, yes. I'll be there.
Yay.
Ugh, my nose is starting to itch again. All right, I shall leave you to privately ponder your poems and bid you all good night. See you tomorrow.
Dun dun dun. Okay. All right. So the mods have suggested that we finish this next week and maybe do some mini games next week. And so I'm thinking that's what we'll do. And then maybe, should I do my commissions right before we end the stream? And then we'll end the stream? What do y'all think? Okay. Fun fact, you don't have to. Huh? What? Why didn't I have to? Huh? Why? Oh. Pretty cool. Okay, since we... Oh, I should go to Catherine now. Okay, well, I feel like since we don't have to do the commissions... Should I unlock this teleport waypoint? Or this Statue of the Seven? What is that? In the sky. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, here we go. How's everyone feeling about the event so far? I know, all the actors are doing such an amazing job. I think everyone's doing such a great job. It ended a little abruptly. Do you mean I ended the stream a little abruptly, or the event itself ends abruptly? I really hope that I needed to go on this to get to that Statue of the Seven. Otherwise, I'm gonna be sad. What? Oh no, I don't think I can get up this thing. Whoa! There we go! Oh, what is that? That is so cool! Alright, here we go. Macabre Void, I see your comment. I see that you meant the event. Don't worry, I wasn't offended. I was just curious if you meant, because I ended it like in between part 2 and part 3, but I was not offended, I promise. But yes, I'm interested to see how the event ends now. I guess we'll see next week. Look how much ground I'm covering. No, I promise I wasn't offended. I just wasn't sure what you meant. But I'm very curious now to see how the event ends. So, yeah, so I think next week we'll do the event and maybe some of the mini games if everyone's okay with that. Golden gliding! Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay, let's unlock the other one, and then we'll move on. And by move on, I mean end the stream. I don't know why I said that. Ah! Oh my gosh. This music is so relaxing. Just rest a little, babe. Just rest a little. Okay, now we can rest here. Okay, we just gotta do it in like little stages. There we go. That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way.
Brace yourselves.
What is that? None of my business, apparently. Here we go. So we're gonna unlock this one. And I kind of want to unlock one more, but the ones in Fontaine. But maybe this is not interesting to watch on stream. Are you having fun watching this? Let me know in the chat. Yay! It's finally unlocked. I know, this is very chill. I feel like we had a fun event and now it's good to chill, you know? It's so funny because, like, okay. Oh, because I didn't... Sorry. Oh, Continental Explorer! Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so it's really funny because I watch... Okay, so the YouTube videos that I like to watch are not helpful for me in terms of knowing what y'all like to see on stream. You know what I mean? It's not the same genre. Aw, yay! Yay! No, I don't want to fight. No. No! Leave me alone. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Is it? Where is it? The Oculus is like right around here, I guess. Ah! I give up. Alright, so now we want to get this one. And then we'll end this stream. Hello, bird. Oh! It's right there! Oh no!
Here we go.
No! Okay. It's right there. Yay! We did it. Fontaine is so pretty.
That was a refreshing
No,
sleep.
run away, run away!
To the venue. Paimon's really looking forward to hearing everyone's poem.
No! Go away! What's that? That means that Oculus is somewhere in this building. I don't want to fight those guys, so I'm running away. Venti! Venti, I'm sorry I'm not at the venue. But I'm trying to unlock all of the statues of the seven. Oh! Look! Yeah, Venti's like texting, being like, where are you? Oh no. Ah! No! Quick! Quick! Ah! Okay. Ah! Ah! achievement! Alright, let's look and see. Look how much. Is there any other area that we, like, haven't even opened? Okay, I am a little nervous about Inazuma. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, here's the question. Is this the last thing? Is Inazuma the last area that I haven't unlocked? Can I get to that island? Glenn, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Everybody say, is it quest locked or is it just hard to get to? Because I could go on a boat there. What if I take a boat there? Should I try? Everyone's saying it's spooky, but let's just try it. Yeah, exactly like what Xander said. Only one way to find out. It's already creepy. How does it know? Oh no. Okay. I have to keep checking the map to make sure I'm going in the right direction. I am, but it's so far. It's gonna take forever! Ah! Okay. I'm scared. Nope. Nope. Ah! I was turning around! Okay. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, okay. I have to rest. Oops, I shot a bomb out.
Solidify!
Yahoo!
Please, 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 please. Yay! Oh no. Oh no. Whoa! Surumi Island! We did it! Alright, let's go all along the border and see, make sure we got every single thing. I think we did it. We did it! Yay! Yay, yay, yay. All right. This was a great ending to today's stream. I had so much fun doing the event. I'm so excited to finish it next week. And yeah. You're still missing the old Von Rana part of the map? What are you talking about? Where? Edge of the desert, but it's story locked. Right next to... Oh, this part? Or this part? Oh, okay, yeah. No, I'm not worried about that. Maybe if we have to do a 24-hour stream, I'll do the R&R quest. I can't believe I was joking, and then y'all were like, yes, and yes, that's what we want. Amazing. This was awesome. I appreciate all of you for being here. I hope that you enjoyed the event and then our little unlocking session. It was super fun. And yeah, that's the end of today's stream. I really appreciate all of you being here. Before we go, I do want to thank my mods again. Thank you to my wonderful, wonderful mods. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you to Xander and Crammon and Diamond and Crisp and Crazy and Brandon and Archie. Thank you so much. I would not do this, could not do this without you. You are amazing. Everybody say thank you to the mods in the chat. Thank you, mods. And, Crammon, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you, Glenn and Crammon, for your membership gifts. That's so sweet. Thank you, thank you. If you just became a member, I think you have to, like, refresh. You have to connect your YouTube account to Discord, but there's a channel you get access to if you are a member. And thank you so much to Bo. Thank you to Bo Bridgeland, the voice of Chongyun, for stopping by and hanging out. Everybody, please also say thank you, Bo. Thank you, Bo. Yes, this is the end of the stream. I am going to get my commissions, so I don't forget my commission rewards. And, yeah, thank y'all. So, hopefully next week we will do the end of this event, and we will play some of the mini games. So that will be next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. And add extra applesauce. Yay! Oh. I forgot I have to do this. I always like to send Chongyun out because he has like extra things. I like sending the ones out that have the boosts. Yay! And yes, hopefully this month we will be doing Among Us. It will be a Halloween Among Us, so we will be like in costumes or just extra spooky, and hopefully we will get to play the new map. So I will tweet out that list, so keep an eye on my Twitter, please, if you would like to see that. Remy's Halloween costume this year is a Tigger costume, so maybe, just maybe, I will match him and be like Winnie the Pooh or something. I don't know. We will see. But it is looking hopeful that we will have the Among Us game this month. And that is the end. That is the end. Yes, yes, yes. Bo, you do have a Stream Elements command. Everybody, please go follow Bo's Twitter. And also follow Bo's YouTube account. Bo has been streaming on YouTube. It is youtube.com/@BoVOGames. And this Twitter link may not be correct anymore since it's technically not called Twitter. It is called X, so we might need to update that. But go follow Bo. Bo's handle is @BoVO. So please go follow Bo. Bo plays lots of cool games on his YouTube account, including Pokemon, among other things. So go follow Bo. Bo's amazing. And all of you are amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate all of you. I would not keep streaming without you because it is fun hanging out and I enjoy it. That is why I keep doing it. And yes, oh, you can join Bo this Saturday for shiny Pokemon hunting. Everybody, go follow Bo. Bo is on YouTube, BoVO Games, and on Twitter @BoVO. Yay, yay, yay. So that is the end of the stream. And yes, thank you again to my mods. Thank you to Bo for hopping in and hanging out with us. It was super sweet. And thank you to Glenn and Crammon for super chatting. So that is the end of that. All right, bye, y'all. Bye-bye. I don't know what's happening. I clicked the wrong thing. So I guess it's actually, the stream isn't ending because it's a 24-hour stream. And sorry, I tried to end the stream and it wouldn't end. It wouldn't go away. So I guess we're here for forever. Just kidding. Just kidding. But make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because maybe if we get 200,000 subscribers, we will be even more chaotic and do a 12 or 24-hour stream. Hello? Who is she? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All right. Bye. The stream is now over. Or is it? It's a secret 24-hour stream, but it's just the ending ending screen. Just kidding. Bye! I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you next time. Bye!